Good morning. How you doing? Hope you guys have a good day. Uh, I just woke up this morning, uh, but I had to get this on video. I've been listening to scriptures all night for the last couple of days. I've been listening to different scriptures, particularly Psalms. And I'm not the kind of person that really go telling about what I dreamed about. I don't know what to make of this. I got up this morning right before 7 o'clock. Just now. Just woke up. And right before I woke up, I was dreaming. I was out on a, I don't know where it was. It looked like it was at a park or on a boat. No, I think it was at a dock pier. I'm at a dock pier and people walking around, and it was like a clear day. All of a sudden, out of the blue, and on this day it was like a clear day. And you see people going in to and from. It's like kind of like I'm at like one of those what they call that at the seashores, like a boardwalk, and people rides going in front gang rooms, and then you look out on out towards the ocean area, and there's people on boats and stuff like that. All of a sudden, the skies change, and somebody said, "Hey, something going on with the skies." The skies start changing, and all of a sudden, it went from a blue to like an orange, and all of a sudden I hear the sirens. Like they make a turn. It sounded like that. All of a sudden, people started panicking and running, and so I start running, and these people. So these men came in uniform, and they sound like Russian, and they getting out the car. People run, and they grabbing people, and somehow I don't know. I was able to get loose and run away, and I think I had a gun on me because I turned around and shot one of them. Shot at one of them kind of grabbed, and he about ready to pull his gun on me, and I just took off and ran. So I'm looking, and as I'm running through the crowd, some of the people panicking, running, going all over the place, and I'm looking towards the western skies, and the whole sky, that part of the sky turned like a fiery red, like a nuclear red. And I'm running, and I'm scared, and people just panicking and running, and I'm like, what is this? I've heard people who has dreams, and I will listen to it. I just sit back and listen to it because hey, that's their dream. But this dream was so real, ladies and gentlemen. This dream it scared the mess out of me. I mean, it's just like, it shook me. It shook me. I had to wake up. I had to wake up and, used to get up and use the restroom. But, man, something's coming to America. Whatever the people would have been dreaming, yeah. And I'm not the type of person they'll go around making videos saying I dream every day. Gosh, the Lord showed me this. God, or how some people do, and it's like okay, but this, and every once in a while I have a dream, once in a blue moon, but this, I was just sitting here because the last couple of nights I've been listening to scriptures after scriptures after scriptures after scriptures after scriptures, and on Psalms, and man, right when the Bible go into my spirit. Something open up. My spirit man open up, and oh my goodness, it go into your subconscious, your dream zone. Man, that dream was so scary. I'm just stunned. I mean, you see these guys come out in uniform, walking down the pyramid. Tons of other people just walking down. And I was by myself, and all of a sudden, just guys come out and just start grabbing people, and I'm like, oh, what the heck is this? I'm like, what kind of police is this? Just grabbing folks, and I don't know if that's their way of detaining them, but if that's what I've been hearing people saying in the past, that about this is an invasion gonna come to America. Is this I believe it now. America's gonna get invaded. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna get invaded because that dream was so real, and they were trying to hide up underground. People were running, trying to figure out when they're gonna get out. And I've heard some things. Like I said, like most people, I've heard dreams and other people's stories. God gave them visions. And I would just sit back and listen. And I said, well, that's their dream, that's their vision. But for the last 3 or 4 nights, I decided, like at a certain time of night, right before I go to bed, I open the Bible, Book of Psalms, and I think that has something to do with it, And the Lord allowed something to show me, and I'm starting to wonder if this is something that, because I'm hearing other people talk about, or whether it's something. But I usually don't have dreams like this. Normally I have, you have dreams or something, but when you start dreaming about people, a nuclear war, planes, when I remember the other part of that dream was a ship got blown. It was like out there, like it was like one of them cruise ship, whatever, and the missile, boom, and it blew it up. In the same dream, it's like it's a big. I'm like, oh my goodness, hey, it was a missile, boom, and people were screaming and hollering and falling out the boat, and still, then there's other. It was just chaotic. People were trying to get out the way, and I don't know what made me maybe do that, but somehow I had a gun, and they sound like they were Russian. They come out and like they was about ready to detain me, and I had a gun on me, and right when the one dude come, and it's like in the dream, it was like something out, like you see how, like, when someone played one of them video games where it's so realistic and animated. It was just like that, but it was real. It was like these men jumped out of the car speaking this foreign language and about ready to tame me. So I had the gun. As soon as he come out, boom! I shot one. He went back and just fell down. His partner jumped out, and then boom! And I shot. and I shot him. This is in the dream. I don't know why I shot these two. I don't know if they were police or they were soldiers, and I took off right through the crowd, trying to get away, and you hear this. It sounds like the Russians speaking, like you know how the Russians they speak, like this is it, and that's and people running, trying to figure out how to get off the shore, and oh boy, I haven't even had breakfast yet, but usually when I have something like this once in a while, I'm not the kind of person that I'm not prophesizing something. I don't go around I'm not making videos. Usually I make videos don't even get that many views. And lately I haven't come across no views. But this dream, oh my goodness. God is speaking to his people on the earth. God is speaking to his people on the earth. He's letting them know. And I've heard other people had dreams and visions, and I've always believed that this certain things is gonna happen, because when you hear about things like this, okay, now all these people can't be imaginative, and you can try to guess it, well, maybe it's something they ate last night, because sometimes the dream, but I didn't have it, and everything was rested out of my stomach, so nothing could have triggered that dream that I ate. And with this, oh my goodness, I'm still shook about it. I'm really shook, and this is something that I have to get out. I had it. This is so I could have it on record one day that I made this recording. And this is Saturday. We're in the 31st of August. Wow. And I was just in the midst of sleep. You know how you get up and it's weird how you have a regular dream when and you recognize, okay, just you just blow it off. It's just some weird dream. But this dream, when you go back for the second sleep and go back into a deep sleep, in that second deep sleep, and you have something that you see something that open up in the dream, and just God is showing you, and I believe it was God showing me something, because it's like, man, you start seeing planes crash into the ocean, and ships getting hit with bombs, and then on the one part of the sky, in the area where it was kind of turned from blue to gray, then you look down to the one, like the western part of the sky, it's all like an orange fire, like something like the whole western part was just on fire, and people just running. And that's when the men who were speaking sound like Russian or German, or just come up on the shore and put like the uniform, arresting people. And I was like, man. And the crazy part was, I'm just ducking and trying to get away from. I don't know. I was probably they were looking for me, boy, because I was running through the crowd. It was crazy, man. That was the craziest dream I had, and it was. And the thing about it, half the people were screaming that were in the area. The other half was just just people in like they usually, they don't pay attention to the last moment. And people are like, get down, they're here. I remember hearing that, and that's another part of dream here. They're here, and I tell you, they had to be Russians, and you could tell the uniform that they had, like Russian, like either military or Russian police. It's like it kind of remind me of like them old German movies during the Nazi time where they come in with the uniforms and stuff, and they would grab the people who were not German, that they were trying to get these Jews. But these I believe they were Russian though, and they weren't playing. They come and grabbing people, blowing stuff up, and it all of a sudden came so fast. It was just one clear day, and all of a sudden, boom! Just war kicked off. So I don't know if it's a message to people. If anybody come across this video, and like I said, I'm not a kind of person. I don't take no drugs. I wasn't on any drugs or anything. I didn't eat any crazy food last night. All I did last night was just listen to the scriptures. And I let the scriptures play all night long. For the last 3 or 4 days I've been hearing. That's all what I've been listening to. But sometimes I listen to different videos, but particularly right before I go to bed, I listen to scriptures, listen to the Bible. And I tell you, by listening to the Bible, or whatever you listen to goes into your spirit. So, it's like if you watch scary movies, you're gonna see whatever is scary coming to your dream, or your subconscious with your dream zone, which is. But when you have something that you go into your subconscious and your dream, into your spirit, and the Bible immediately open up, and I don't know, something open up. I don't know, that's the book of Revelation that showed me that, like, this is America about to be hit with something soon, and people were just, oh man. And again, I don't go around. It's once in a while I'll make a personal video, but this I gotta tell you about this dream. It's so real, and I don't know. That's a sign we about to go into a war. Something with Russia, but I've seen what the war going on right now. But God is letting His people know. He's letting us know in different ways that sometimes we get distracted with minds with the computer and TV. But this night, the last 3 or 4 nights, I kind of been trying to stay away from the computer and just focus on the Lord. If it is, listen to scriptures. And He's been communicating through the scriptures. God communicates through the scriptures. Oh, you want to know my word? Yeah. I'm pleased to hear my word. Now I'm going to open up and show you something that's coming in the word. And I'm like, man. So people, get prepared. So I'm going to see the Lord, because nuclear war is coming. It's coming. We're gonna be in a war. I've heard people say it. I was hoping that I didn't want, and I'm the kind of person I don't want to think, and I don't want to imagine something like this. But man, when it comes into by listening to the word of God and you come to your dream zone, man. And I'm not the kind of person to go making videos and the Lord told me this and showed me this. You get one of the people that dream every day. But I want, like, maybe this was a season he opened up to me or something. And I know it had to be from him. I just know it had to be from him. Oh man. It kind of shook me that I had to shoot them guys, man. And it felt like I was on the run. And I was ducking and hiding, trying to run from these soldiers. That part tripped me out. I got the gun, and for some reason, I don't know why I shot the dude. Shot the dude straight, boom, point blank range. As soon as he trying to come, not only come to arrest me, trying to arrest people, but I guess they're trying to grab as many people that they can. And he's trying to grab me, and I didn't let him grab me. I slipped through. And bang, his partner pulled out the gun, and right when he pulled out the gun, that was something I was able to take him out. I mean, it was so real. Oh, man. Anyway, I don't want to bore. I don't want to sound too preachy or lectury or saying any scare tactics, but what I'm telling you, something's about to go down. It's about to go down. I don't know, but the people that has been having them dreams about the Russians invading, yeah. Hey, I never laughed, laughed at people like that. Is anything kind of sent chills through my spine. But when you listen to people that God has opened up and give things to, certain things, and I guess I'm not a prophet or claim to be one of those people that's a prophet or anything like that. I'm just an ordinary person that watch videos and make my commentary. But man, oh my goodness, I'm just, whew. I guess I'm tripping over my words. I'm kind of stuttering because I'm still shook from that dream. Whew. Man, I just, any time I've had a certain dream like this in the past. One time I had a dream, and this was last year, and it was one of those dreams right before I woke up. I was going through this neighborhood, and I don't know if I told you this, and I looked up at the sky, and it was like a scroll. It was like an ancient scroll where scrolls where you have two edges on the side, and it was like gold, and it was some Hebrew writing. And I remember in a dream, a couple years back, I'm sitting there, and this thing just come out the heavens, just waving and waving and waving, and I was able to recognize it. So I guess I'm running, and this running through this neighborhood, people looking at me, hey, and they being real, and so somehow, right when the scroll come down to earth, and right when I grabbed it, people started getting angry. I don't know what that was about. I took off, started running through the dream, and people like, get him, get him, give us that back. And next thing you know, I woke up, and to this day, I'm still trying to figure out what is that dream is about. That it was literally a scroll, like something from an ancient time where they used to take the paper, and then they would read a bill of decree, and they would like, it was some kind of, it looked like Hebrew writing. And so that was another dream that I had that couple years ago. I mean, this is like once in the blue season I have these, but this one is like, man, I'm running through the crowd after I shoot the two Russian soldiers in the head, and then bombs hitting us up. Looking at one place, and it's looking at ship getting bombed, and sky changing, look, planes falling from the sky, and then dang, I mean, it's crazy. The ship, the ship, and then the one sky turned orangey red. Looked like it was coming from the western, like the sun. But it was bright. I remember that sky was so orange. It was like a bright orange. It was like brighter than the sun. On an opening morning day. It was, you know, if you get up in the morning, you look at the sun, it have that orange right before it goes into that bright. But it was that kind of orange, but the whole sky was that sky, and the sirens going off. Yeah, I'm just trying to give you pieces how I remember of it. So that's why I say let go back and forth. I'm just yeah. All I gotta say is something coming to the earth. Something is coming, ladies and gentlemen. If by listening to the scriptures, and I believe there's gonna be more people having dreams like this. God is communicating with His people. He's communicating. He allows certain things to come out of heaven and show people, and he, not people that claim a position. He's gonna show ordinary people that'll come out, and I believe if I seen that, and other people that have been praying and reading scripture, they're gonna start seeing it. Bottom line is, war is coming to America. And because I've been paying attention to overseas, through other foreign stations, and you see how, you know, America's getting involved with different Africa's issues, Russians over there, the Ukrainian and Russian war, America's getting involved with that. And so this must be something that, yeah, Russia and America gonna go at it. They're gonna come straight at it. And that dream told a lot. And that represented soldiers. There's gonna, I don't know, I believe it's gonna be, the bomb's gonna start and the invasion's gonna start. That's, to me, when you hear, and I know I was in America, because I can recognize all the people in America, all races and background, just walking on this pier. And all of a sudden these guys, the siren going on, and man, that's something with the siren. It was, and then people running and panicking. The people, when they finally look up and they realize it was too late. And I was right with them. And you hear this Russian voice come over the loudspeaker. Then you see Russian soldiers and police jump out the car. Man, grab people. We're trying to escape them Russian soldiers. So there are going to be more people in the future coming forth with dreams like this if they haven't started already. God is speaking into the earth. He's speaking. He's letting us know something about to go down in the future, real soon. So I just wanted to get up and I don't usually make a video like this, but man, let me get my day started in washing and have it on record. So you guys be careful out there, stay prayed up, stay blessed, and seek the Lord. Maybe He can give you interpretation of it. But It's coming. It's coming, ladies and gentlemen. War is coming to America. Alright then. So, just don't panic. Keep your faith in the Lord. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Quick. Because we about to go through some stuff. Be prepared. Take care. Be blessed. See you on next video.